All right. Now I'm producing a lot of content. Just bear with me. I need to talk about Chael Sonnen's destroyed public image. What happened to this guy? I know I co-signed with much of the things that he said, but I had already said many of those things myself before I heard his video. And I do agree with his take on Kayla Harrison. Now, I personally don't know exactly all the positions that he said that she lost. Like, I would have to watch the film with him and he would have to point them out. And maybe this all didn't happen. But why has his credibility been so damaged is my question, because as somebody just pointed out on his channel, this man has 1.29 million subscribers and averages some 10,000 views per vid. What is going on? What is going on? How is that even possible? How? I don't think I've ever seen. Well, maybe, listen, I'm not looking, mindful of it, but wow. You can't average views this low with 1.29 million subscribers. How's that even possible? What is wrong with Chael Sonnen? I'm asking. Now, I know I made a video. I've talked about him several times as losing his mind. I have a video, I think it's on this channel, where I'm, giving my reasons why I think he's losing his mind. I think he said something crazy about Valentina Shevchenko that was just totally wrong and crazy. But how is this possible? Look at this right here. This video right here. This is an example. He's talking about a very well-known figure, Israel Adesanya. This video was uploaded 3 days ago. How does it only have 10,000 views? How's that possible? How's that possible? What happened to Chael? Here, let's look at something else here. Okay, I have to go to because this guy is just a regular YouTuber who has significantly fewer. It's like Chael has several times many more subscribers. 1.29 million compared to 236,000. But look at the views his videos average compared to Chael's. What is Chael doing wrong? Now, when I listen to Chael, usually I get confused. He goes off on tangents and he has these moments where he talks very fast, just unnecessarily fast. And he pulls all these concepts, come out of him left and right. He uses these metaphors, he talks in parables, and eventually you don't know what he's talking about. That's how I've seen him over the years, which is why I don't really listen to his content unless he, says something, unless I'm looking for something, like with this video. But dude, his interaction ratio has to be among the worst out there. It's safe to say this guy, known for living in his shed, his parents' shed, has a much higher, how many times more? That is insane. Chael Sonnen has to be doing something very wrong. He's a former fighter. UFC fighter, figure on ESPN. What is going on here? The average person obviously prefers to listen to the average person. And the problem is that, Chael, you are an average person. He is an average person. At the end of the day, all you have to be is, I guess, just down to earth. Have a topic, a subject that's interesting. Talk about it. I guess, Guru is like a half comedian. And listen, and I thought Chael was too. Hasn't Chael always been known for a guy as the guy who could get people to laugh? Saying outlandish things? Going off on one of his storytelling tangents? But wow, I guess people are just seriously not feeling him like that. His average used to be higher. I distinctly remember the average video that he would upload would be it would be several tens of thousands. Even this moment in time was much higher. Compare this average 6 years ago. Is he really losing his mind? And everybody's just seeing it and just acting on it without verbalizing it? Look at the average here. What I did, I clicked the oldest. So we're looking at his earliest video. Look at the average back then. What happened to Chael Sonnen? What happened to him? And I'm asking as a person who don't even really have an idea. Because honestly, even back during these days, it was just hard to listen to him. But I noticed that a lot of people enjoyed listening to him. I'm like, okay, oh well. That ain't the case now. I mean, that's far from the case now. My man is struggling. And it's not just because they're old videos. He used to get those views quick. Used to get them quick. And the bottom line is, this man has, what's the ratio of that? Let's say 2.25. He has about 4-5 times more subscribers than MMA Guru. And that's just one channel. There's several channels. That is crazy. So I'm entertained by how people just don't want to, fewer and fewer people want to tune into Chael. I never would have expected that. But listen, this video was accurate in my opinion. Okay, that's all I'm saying. I know that was a bad reference. I know some people like, hey, Attic, well, you just shared his views. I think he was spot on, at least with that. It's like one of those senile people where he loses his mind, but the only thing he can do is remember wrestling accurately, a wrestling move or a match or a sequence. I think at this moment when he made this video, his brain clicked and it was working. It was working, and he made that video, and now it's probably not working anymore. He said Chael can somehow ramble for 20 minutes and say absolutely nothing other than retelling some old story. People caught on to, wow, okay, yeah. A lot of people enjoy MMA Guru's passion. He's like a regular dude, 4chan, like I said. But man, I didn't know there was that much of a difference. I thought just as many people who, tune in to Guru would tune in to Chael Sonnen, but I guess not. Interesting stuff. And I'll leave it there. I got a lot more content to create. I'll see y'all on the next stream.